Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. A remake ready for another dungeon. Lorian has something to tell us. Haucke Manor. Forgive me, friend. A most chilling encounter has my nerves on edge. I was traveling through the shroud when a man accosted me out of nowhere. His eyes started wildly in fear. He spoke of a haunted mansion from which the tortured screams of young maidens can be heard day and night. Haucke Manor, was it? Haucke Manor, yes. What's that? You purged the settlement of its unholy inhabitants some time ago? That's curious indeed. The man recounted the events as if they had happened not days ago. While it would put my mind at ease to know his tale was but a fancy born of a few too many flanks of meat, the poor soul had not the air of a drunk or a liar. Perhaps you know someone who could shed some light on the matter? Yeah. This is the unlock for Haucke Manor Heart. And the old man who sent us to Haucke Manor last time, maybe he knows more. Friend, it's good to see you again. How I wish I could greet you with more joyful tidings. I trust you've heard the rumors. Yes, I fear they are true, and then some. Wherever shall I begin? After you released my lady from her torment, a deed of bravery and kindness that I will remember until the last of my days, I paid visit to the wood wailers and told the tale in all its tragedy, that the guardians of the Twelvehood might know the truth. Though wailers did not doubt my words, they insisted on a thorough investigation of the manor. Without witnessing my lady's remains for themselves, I was told they could hardly vouch for the citizens' safety. A prudent judgment, I thought, and I did not argue. It was what happened next that confounded everyone, myself most of all. A contingent of wood wailers was dispatched to the manor, and I personally escorted them in. This would be the last I saw of them, for nary a one returned. Minutes turned to hours, and before long, night surrounded the silent manor. It was then the screams began again. Ungodly, heart-rending screams that shall be burned in my memory forevermore. Against my better reasoning, I mustered the courage to peer inside. Oh, how I wish I had not. For what peered back, friend, was someone, nay, something for that which I saw surely possessed no soul like you and I, but has no right to exist in our world. The Wailers have dispatched another contingent to investigate the manor. The fools! Do we not see that they have writ their own death sentence? I cannot save them, but you, my friend, you may succeed where I so miserably failed. I implore you, pray come to our aid once more. And go to the entry of Haucke Manor to unlock the dungeon. Welcome to Haucke Manor. You can't save that poor guy, who now turns into this demon thingy. At least we saved someone. And got a key. Same thing as the last battle. There's a soldier lying there, and at some point the Clavager will attempt to transform him into a demon. If you're too slow. Bit of a battle. And these statues will come to life in a moment. There's our first boss, this Jester and his butlers. Our butlers go down pretty quickly, but he will resummon them later on. And there's a gauntlet here, so yeah, run a bit. Can we please not fight here? Tank is failing. As I said, it's really a bad idea to fight in the area where all the AoEs constantly happen. And we need that key to open this door. And the sentry flees. And if he doesn't, this door stays locked here. Or sealed. And our second boss, Ash. Now, with Ash, be a bit careful with his cleaves and his AoEs. Otherwise... This is a simple boss. Needs AoEs. And these AoEs. These AoEs. Oh. And the crystal ball teleports us into the dungeon. Bunch of poor soldiers who became victims of this. Yeah, after you killed all of them, the path goes on to the third and final boss. Now, this boss is a bit finicky due to you being able to skip a crucial phase and basically just killing yourself with that. Okay. Once ads come, bring the ads down. You cannot kill them, but you can then bring down to very low HP. Because she uses Fatal Allure. When she kills her own ad and does damage that is dependent on how much HP it still had. I still hunger. Bring me more. More. And the second act. Okay, now. Where is Lady Amandine? The boss from normal mode. If a boss gets her, that's it. If you do not burn her properly down. And that is a part that can be skipped sometimes when you go too hard on the damage against Halicarnassus. Lady Amandine gets summoned and is immediately drawn and you have no chance to do damage to her. And another book of the Atma finished. I believe, like the other hard mode dungeons, there is no quest turn in. At least for most of them, there isn't. No, okay. Until next time then. I'm Ace, and don't get lost.